guess you're going to be up to bat here. Good play. All right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We have Texas Apex Fast Pitch, the coach Christine Summers. They are visitors today, and we have
Scotty.
Who?
Scotty Luther with Sector Story 14U Naudin. Behind the mics today, bringing it to you from Lake Park in Louisville, Texas.
Yep.
Good morning for some softball. And we're looking to get the squad going here. We got Lindsey Hooker on the mound with Riley behind the plate. And the defense is set up with KK at first, and we have Lexi at third. And we also carry Swaggy P at shortstop. And Kayla playing second. Savannah out in right. Lauren Jones and Britton out in left field, coached by Lee Vasquez and Taylor Ainsley. And Gracie sitting and cheering the squad on. We're looking for a good game here, and let you take over, Claire, with your lineup.
All right, yes, it is a very nice day for some softball. We have Heaven up to bat, number 33. She's a 2022 graduate. She's a very great leader to this team.
That's awesome. Here we go. First pitch coming up here. And we got a play almost made by Lexi, foul ball. Getting ready for the second pitch. The ball's thrown in.
Yep.
So you guys are out of Fort Worth area, correct?
Yep, so we are mainly from Fort Worth, Dallas area, and then we have a few girls up in Amarillo.
Nice. There's a foul ball back over our head. We're going to have to watch for those.
Yep.
Exciting day. Good morning. Little breeze coming out of the south. It's going to turn around tomorrow. It's supposed to come out of the north, so we'll be bundled up for sure.
Yep.
And here we are. We got to count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And coming up. Got a 2-2 count here, and getting ready. We're so glad to be back in action, Claire.
Yep.
We kind of last weekend we were off. Finished up the weekend prior down in the impact goal. Got a play there made by Lexi. Throws out the first KK for 1 out. Nice play there on defense. Looks like
now we have Bailey Headington coming up, number 18.
Awesome.
She is a 2023 graduate.
Got the wind blowing here pretty hard, so things are kind of flying. So we're trying to tape them down and keep things flowing here as smoothly as possible.
Yep.
All right. Got a fair ball down first base. Nice play there, KK, for the second out. Good job there. The mighty.
We got number 1 up.
Yeah, you know all about number 1 here,
yes, number 1, Caitlin Summers. She's my twin sister. She's a 2023 graduate. There's a ball.
Yeah.
She's a really good leader. Yeah, she's my twin. So
That's
this is
right.
kind of cool.
You're talking about your sister. Huh?
Yep.
I'm going to be talking about my sibling myself when she comes up on me. Here we go. We got an adjustment at the plate, wiping some dust off and getting ready for Lindsey to bring the next pitch. It's got 2 balls, 0-2.
0-2 outs.
And we got Lee Cole calling the pitches over here on the bucket on the third base side. I got a 0-3 count. She's kind of staying away from her zone. Your sister's a power hitter, or is she all around?
I would say my sister is a very great, I guess you can say she likes to get a lot of base hits.
Yeah.
Base hit hitter.
Consistent hitter? Nice.
Yep.
Good. There we go. We got 4 balls there, 4 pitches, and we're going to make some adjustments here. Lindsey's going to get that taken care of. Riley behind the plate, outstanding athlete, very strong arm, and let's see what they're going to do here on defense. Got the 4-hole, which is definitely the one you want to worry about.
Yep, we got E.B. Zimmerman up to bat. Number 00. She's a 2022 graduate. She plays third base, outfield, infield. She plays pretty much everywhere on this team, so she's a great teammate for sure.
Awesome. She's a very tall kid.
She is.
Like Lindsey's requesting for a new ball. We got an 0-2 count here, runner on first, 2 outs.
Yep.
And
Can we go with the next pitch?
Absolutely. Beautiful day for softball.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. Light breeze. I'm looking forward to the rest of the day and tomorrow.
For sure.
All right, we're sitting on 3 balls and no strikes, and runner on first with 2 outs.
So EB, fun fact, she is a softball player, and she plays volleyball. So she is a multi
That is
player.
awesome.
So
I love the fun facts because we got just a couple things that with our crew here. We got Lindsey on the mound there, and she's out of her Lindsey Hooker is her nickname. Of course, she's academic, 3.75 GPA out of Prosper High School Eagles, and wants to study sports journalism. Mm-hmm. Excited about that. And there goes the hit up the middle. Look, nice play by P right there for the 3rd out. Good job. Girls can just catch anything that's hit her way. Very solid athlete. 2-4 is always one to watch as well with the rest of the squad. So we're huddling up now and getting ready to hopefully make some offensive runs here and see if we can get it going. Going to see what the lineup is going to bring here, and I'll go over that information as they come up to bat.
So we got Bishop coming in behind the plate with her very amazing move. She is ready to play today. Very much enthusiasm. I like it.
Nice.
And then we got Heaven on the mound. She was our leadoff hitter. And then we have EB at third, Caitlin at short, and then Bailey at second base, and Centrea at first. And then Katie Rodriguez is in center field with Harley Russell in left. And then I am not sure who's in right now, but I'm pretty sure we have Ella in right. Everyone's warming up right now, getting ready for this next inning.
Nice. Well, we've got a few more warm-up pitches, and they're going to throw down right here. And here we go on the throw down. So we're getting ready to see if the Texas Glory 14U squad is ready to go on offensive power and just score some runs here. We got number 17, Savannah Luther. Nickname is Sav or Savvy. Plays catcher, third, and she can play outfield. This is my number 17. This is my this is sibling. It's my youngest, so I'm proud to be announcing her name and going over the details. She's a freshman at McKinney Boyd High School. Let's see what we're fixing to do here.
Here we come with the first pitch.
Yeah, excited. See if we can get it going.
We got ball one.
Right there. Been looking to a lot of pitching, catching coaches with Mary McGuire, Nicole Schroeder for hitting. Trains a lot up at the Halo with the Glory organization. Been coached, so we got a good eye inside there. Got the cheering squad in the dugout, which is always nice to hear.
Yep. Cheering always makes
Yeah.
softball games way more better, for sure.
We got 0-3 count on her. One thing about this crew, there may be many miles between them, but when it comes game time, they show up and play. And that's what I love about this team. It's the chemistry that they have. And we're missing probably about 5 players today that will be here later that are doing other things. But it's a team of 17 and very well coached and just phenomenal team together, chemistry. Just takes a 0-4, gets a walk, and we got Miss Paisley Allen coming up. The nickname she likes to be called is P, or Swaggy P. She's an AB honor roll student. She's out of Louisville High School. Just a phenomenal athlete all the way around. Volleyball player, plays middle on the front line. So phenomenal.
Got a block by Bishop.
There's some fun facts about Paisley, or Swaggy P. She can juggle, and I haven't seen her do that, but I'd love to see that. Maybe this upcoming weekend when we're together. We are traveling down to Sugar Land for next weekend for the TFL Championship. Mm-hmm. So we're excited about that. But we got a steal on second base, and Savannah steals second base on a good hook slide. That was a good throw also by the catcher behind the plate.
Yep.
All
Kaylin
right.
Bishop is she's a very big leader on our team, especially as a catcher. She really comes out and leads our team, and she's a great athlete all around. She plays catcher mainly, but she also is an infielder and has played outfield before. So she's a very big leader on this team, for sure.
We just had a fake bunt play by Paisley and steals. Savannah stole third. So we have no outs. Savannah's on third. Checking her out, make sure she's okay, because I believe she went in pretty hard on a hook slide. Yeah, she's good to go. I believe it counts 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do here. And all right,
We got
a
the fly.
fly ball. Okay.
Oh, we got backup.
And got in the gap there. So Peasy got a double RBI. Good job there all the way around. Okay, and we got Miss Kayla Wilson. She's out of Louisiana area, the Ruston area. Her nickname is Kayla Baby. This number 2 here is a phenomenal athlete, an amazing hitter, high school pitcher. Will be pitching for a varsity team. Tremendous power. We got a runner on second with no outs.
Got strike 1. And we have, who's that second base?
That's Paisley.
Paisley.
This is Paisley Allen. She's on second base, and Kayla taking strike 2 outside. That's nice pitching right there.
Mm-hmm.
We just make a few adjustments there, but Kayla, we'll just protect that outside. I believe we're going to be all right. Very nice.
Yes,
Do you have any fun quotes that you like to quote? You know any softball quotes from anybody? I love quotes of interest.
for sure.
Nice. Chase the change up there, and it looks like your twin sister caught that. That's awesome. For 1 out.
Yep, got 1 out.
We got KK coming up.
Oh, we got 2, I think. 1 or 2.
He's got 1 out, running on second, and we have Miss KK up to bat, and KK is a phenomenal athlete all the way around. Vance, nicknamed KK, plays first, and one of our amazing pitchers in our staff that she's been working, training a lot at the Halo with her pitching coach Jill, and they do a phenomenal job. There she goes right there. That's a deep fly ball left field for a 2-run home run. and she definitely has tremendous power. Good shot, KK. Fun facts about KK, other than her power, is she can spike a volleyball with her right and left hand, which is really impressive. And she's known to be, she's the funniest person that she knows, which is kind of funny, but great kid, and another phenomenal athlete. The thing about this team, our team, is just got so much talent. Like at this level, playing, it's really fun to watch these girls just turn into phenomenal athletes. And we got Lindsey Hooker up to bat, one of our starting pitchers, and plays first base and outfield as well. But it was ball one there.
Yep.
I'll let you share some more information.
All right. Yes, for sure. So you were talking about quotes.
Yeah.
Our team is really big on playing as a team and contributing as a whole to, I guess, to provide for the bigger team. So everyone putting in their part, and we all are very big on practicing, even when not on the softball field, doing the little things to really improve our softball team as a whole.
Nice.
And we are very big on cheering and being enthusiastic. That's our whole team is made up of amazing girls who all support each other. It's really awesome and great to see, and they're always having fun on the field, which is super cool.
That says a lot about, a lot from the top.
Yep.
The coach coaches the game, and the players play the game that's coached, given to them by the coach. So I enjoy that. That's awesome. It's sounds like you guys are going in the right direction, like we are too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, up to bat now we have Lindsey. We call her Lexi, and she's a phenomenal athlete. She's our starting third baseman with a solid glove, and she's a freshman in high school. She has other sports that she plays as well. Go by Lexi, Lex nickname. Academic band. She loves music. Some of her softball she started at 4 years old and played volleyball and basketball. She wants to become a veterinarian, is what her dream is.
That's awesome.
And her mom, they have a wonderful dog that they bring to the park pretty much every weekend. It's just amazing watching how big it changes every week to see. But phenomenal family, great. She has an older sister, and her mom is Lisa Lane, and excited to have her on this team playing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go with an outside pitch. Could get in trouble.
And a catch by Katie.
For the third out. And that was a good inning offense for the 14 Naudin squad. I believe they got 3 runs.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're fixing to go back on defense, and let's see these girls work. That's what we're here for, to get to work in.
Yep.
Appreciate all the teams coming out this weekend to get the good work in, and for the Texas Score Live is outstanding. I think this is awesome to have the exposure right here.
It's a great opportunity for all of them,
absolutely.
for sure.
I mean, you can watch this on Texas Score Live on YouTube streaming, so you've got a lot of good things that are working for these kids. We were talking about quotes earlier. I've always kind of liked one, and I heard her speak at one of our events earlier in the year in July, this Swan Quest. One of mine was that she said, and it always stuck in my head, and I tell it to my daughter a lot. It's like, anything worthy of your passion should be worthy of your preparation. And that's one that's always stuck in my head with these, and it's true. I mean, the work these girls put in is unbelievable, and what they put their bodies through weekly, from the pitching, catching, hitting, just hours and hours. But that's why they're playing at this level.
For sure, yeah.
And they're just special, and special time watching them grow, and seeing, just what kind of person they're going to become once they get out, get their academics and athletics and go to college and do some wonderful things. So, all right, well, here we go with your lineup.
So we have Bella Weaver coming up. She's a senior this year. She is one of our pitchers. She's a very amazing player, and she's always working very hard, and she's a big leader on this team for sure. She is a very high academic student, and her favorite color is pink, which is awesome. That's also my favorite color, so we have some similar likings, I guess. And she loves country music. And her favorite quote or saying is, "Everything happens for a reason," which I think is an awesome quote, because I personally love that quote as well. So yeah, she's a very great person on this team for sure, and a great leader and teammate for sure.
Sounds like she's a good inspiration, and that says a lot. Because I agree, the mental part, emotional, physical preparation that goes into what these kids do, and outside of this, they attend their school. And some do online virtual now. Some do go to school. So it's and just stay grounded and humble. And we got a ground ball at second base. Kayla made a good defensive play, and we get the first out here.
So we have Harley Russell coming up next, number 3. She is an outfielder for our team. She goes to Boswell High School. She's a 2022 grad. And she is a very great hitter. She hits for power, and she also slaps, and she has some wheels. She loves running. She is a...
You say she loves hunting?
Running.
Okay.
Sorry. She's very aggressive on the bases, and she has some speed for sure.
Well, we got a 0-2 count here, so we may get to see her get on base and see those wheels here in a second.
Yep.
Let's see if Lindsey can make some adjustments here and get it. Ball 3 right there.
She has actually, our coach Christine was her first coach as a kid. Yep, and she's been with this team for 3 years, so she has been a part of this team for a while, and she's a great attribute to this team.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
For sure.
The stories, it's just so good to hear that all these girls are on the same path and same journey, and they want to play at a high level and just become the best person outside of softball and do good things. And just when you get to that, I always tell mine, when you get to that top of the ladder, you just remember, turn around and help that person that's behind you.
We got a base hit right here.
Yeah, nice hit. All right, we get to see these wheels here.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to see the aggressive.
Yep.
Got Riley behind the plate here, and she's a very phenomenal athlete on blocking and arm. And Miss Riley Harris out of Forney High School. And let's see if they're going to test her arm behind the plate.
We have Ali up to bat, number 34. She is a 2022 grad as well. She plays first base and outfield. She plays also all around. She's a very all-around player for sure. She loves the color maroon, which is also a very great color. I did not know this fact about her, actually. She loves country music as well.
Oh, that's awesome. That's very awesome. So it's so we got a 1 out there. Lindsey's made some adjustments, got the 1 out. Made some good adjustments on the mound.
We have Katie Rodriguez coming up. She is
got
a slapper.
There, and,
yep.
Dive
in.
Yeah. Good there. Definitely got some speed. It's one you definitely got to watch about there.
Yep.
Got another lefty up.
Yeah, she is a very good slapper for sure. She can put the ball in play, and she definitely has her wheels to help her out.
Nice.
She is a very athletic person. She does wrestling as well as field hockey for her high school.
Oh man!
So
don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, she is a very strong player for sure, and that helps her on all aspects of softball.
Oh, absolutely. The physical demand that takes to be a wrestler, just the flexibility all the way around. I couldn't. I mean, my oldest daughter had talked about doing that in high school, and I was like, I don't know about that. But, we should have. All right, we got a hit there to Kayla, second base to KK for the third out. Nice job defense to get out of that. Had a shot at getting some, doing some damage there, but Lindsey made some adjustments on the mound and was able to correct that and make some good pitches and get out of that. Some good defensive plays over as well. So here we are fixing to come up in our lineup. And let's see here.
We have everyone taking the field.
Yeah, we got fixing to find out who's coming up on the on our lineup here. Here in just a second on the offensive side, looks like we have Riley or Lauren. Fixing to find out. Looks like we got Riley Harris coming up, and Riley is out of Forney. And she's a catcher in third base. She's got two little sisters, and her parents are Jonathan and Chastity Harris, and she's an 8 honor roll as well. Early childhood development, intended major early childhood development. She's good at basketball, very tall kid. I have no rhythm, but I love to dance, which is a fun fact about her. That is awesome. That's a good one right there.
So on defense, we have Bailey at third, Allie at first, and then Evie at second and Kaylin at short. Our team, for sure, we all switch around positions. So everyone is very all-around in defense. We got Evie at second. Oh.
All right. Way to run it out, Harris. I had a high throw there, and was able to get it on it. And we got Lauren up here. We got this Lauren Jones, nicknamed Lolo. She is a lefty with a lot of speed, plays second base, very strong athlete. We're going to have Swaggy Pete coming in for our catcher for a runner here. But we got Lauren, that's a phenomenal athlete, middle infielder, outfielder, utility. She's got an older sibling, a sister named Riley. My parents are Lisa and Eric Jones, and she goes to John Geyer out of Denton. That's the Wildcats out there. And I believe that's at 6A district out there. Fun fact about her is she's double jointed in both shoulders, and
wow.
And it's pretty interesting there. That's some flexibility there.
Yep.
She's a unique slapper. Very good. You can go all over the field.
We got a block.
We got a steal there, and Swaggy P got to second base. Got no outs here. Got 2 balls and 1 strike. And let's see what we're going to do here, what Lee's going to call on the offensive side. All right, here.
Here comes the pitch.
Here comes the cheerleading squad. Outside pitch there. Yeah, Lauren, some of her favorite, one of her favorite movies she talked about is she had said she likes the Monster House. And her emojis are the tongue and the winky eye, and or the smiley face. Lauren hits it to the left side, and here we go here, and we got a play maybe coming at home. Oh, Swaggy P slides in from home. Lauren gets a single. Right there. All right, we got Britton that's up. Phenomenal athlete there. Britton is Burns, is they call her Bree. She's a middle infielder, outfielder, utility, a lot of speed. She's out from Waxahachie High School. Waxahachie.
So to talk, oh sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So Heaven in the Circle, she is a great athlete as well. She's high academic, and she's looking at going into pre-med in medicine for her major. She's great command of her pitches. She loves to work the corners. She's a competitor in the mound for sure. We got a block by Bishop behind the plate. And she also has a very strong and powerful swing, so she is a threat on offense and defense for sure.
Nice. That's. Ooh, come in high there. Yeah, so we got 2 balls and 1 strike here. Gonna see what we can do with this situation here. They're gonna attempt to steal here. 3 balls and 1 strike.
We have Caitlin Bishop behind the plate, and she is a great leader on this team. She is very athletic. She has played many sports before. She's played soccer, tennis, you name it. She's played so many sports. So she is a very athletic person for sure, and she's such an athlete, and she is a very hard worker. Every day she's out on the field getting an extra reps, and she is always talking and just being communicative out on the field. So she's a very big leader on this team.
That's awesome. Well, on our side, on the offense, we got Ainsley up to bat. She nickname is Red. So our Ains, and she's our pitcher, and she also plays first base, throws, and bats right-handed. And goes to Rockwall High School, or attends Rockwall High School, I should say. And she definitely would be a pitcher to reckon with in that district. She's a phenomenal athlete, and we're excited to have her as well. There's some things about Ainsley, fun facts about Ainsley that she enjoys, and we got to pop up to right.
Second.
Nice play over there at second base.
That was E.B. Zimmerman, number 00. Very athletic kid. She also plays volleyball as well as softball, and she's played select volleyball for years as well as select softball. So a very great athlete for sure.
All right. Well, we got Savannah up to again. She's a leadoff hitter. This is one that can go any direction on the field. Right side, she can good power hitter as well. Nice off speed right there. That was really nice. And the pitcher on your team, what was her name again?
Heaven.
Heaven. I like that. That's a pretty name. I'm getting pitch from heaven. So, all right, we got it's an 0-2 count here. We got to protect. Ooh, nice inside pitch. Yeah, I see what you mean by the corner. That was nice. That was a close one.
She is very a corner pitcher for sure. Yeah. She likes to work in and out a lot.
For sure.
Here comes the pitch. Little high.
2-2. Yeah.
2-2.
Savannah's got good pitch recognition. I think behind the plate, being a catcher, that you see a lot of pitches and you're able to recognize a spin.
For sure.
And that's really what good hitters do. Nice hit right there.
We got a great play by Katie.
That was a nice catch out there by right field.
Yes, we have Katie out in right. She is a junior, and she is a great fast player. She's one of our slappers, and she is very aggressive on bases for offense, and she's a very fast outfielder, and she has made many diving plays, and she is really aggressive out there on defense. So a great player for sure.
Nice. That was speed to catch that, run that ball down. Because it come off the bat, it looked like it was in the gap. So very nice play on the defensive side. We're getting back up to, we should be in the top of the third, I believe, and it's Texas Glory 14, United 4, and Apex, I believe, is 0, the score right now, but that can change real quick. So now we're back on the defensive side, same positions, all the players on defense. No one's changed. So let's see here.
We have Caitlin Bishop coming up, our catcher. She is 2023 graduate, and she attends Eaton High School.
Nice.
I go to school with her. It's pretty fun. She has a brother, and she's been in school with us since 4th grade, so I know her very well. She takes hitting lessons and catching lessons, and she's always out working very hard and perfecting all of her skills. She's a great all-around player. Her favorite color is blue, and she loves 80s music, and her favorite movie is Top Gun. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I'm old school. I love Top Gun and Tom Cruise. Can't wait till the number 2 comes out.
We got to hit up
Nice
the
shot
middle.
up the middle. Oh, nice catch out there by Lauren. Low, an outfielder, the speed to run that ball down. Line shot was really hit hard. Good hit, good catch. Good 2 teams playing real competitive, and that's says a lot about this girls. All right, got 1 down here, and we're in the top of the 3rd inning.
Yep, we have Ella coming up, number 2. She is a 2023 grad. She is a slapper. She plays outfield and middle infield. She's definitely a threat on base. She is very quick. She has a lot of speed and quick feet. And she wants to be a heart surgeon in the future.
Wow.
She loves Grey's Anatomy. So
That's outstanding.
yes.
Yeah, that's you definitely gotta have your mind in the right spot to do that for sure. Sounds like
Yeah.
she's going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. She's also very high academic, and she loves softball and the game, and she is a very great all-around player for sure.
Nice. Nice play right there by Paisley on a ground out for 2 outs. And defense is looking solid. It's like Lindsey Hooker is doing really well. She's made some adjustments on the mound there, and she's done about 30, 35 pitches, and her strike count is looking really well here.
We got a strike. We have Century up to bat, number 16. She is 2023 grad. A fun fact, her bat speed is 70 miles per hour. So she is a very, very strong, powerful hitter for sure. She attends Boswell High School with Harley, one of our outfielders. So that's pretty cool. And she's played basketball, volleyball, track. So she is an athlete for sure, and a great player. She's very strong, has a very quick bat, and she's our first baseman.
Yeah.
And she also catches.
Wow. Yeah, it's like a solid kid. Those stats, that's a solid athlete all the way around. With that kind of bat speed, you can afford to wait and let the pitch travel deeper before you make that swing, because you can definitely do some damage to some pitches.
Mm-hmm.
There she get a nice
We
pitch
got
by
hit.
Lexi for Lindsay for the 3rd out here.
Getting to the bottom of the 3rd here.
Nice.
Here we go.
And we're out here and live in Texas Score Live at Lake Park and Sandy Beach, 600 Sandy Beach Road in Louisville. Awesome morning for some softball and a nice friendly. And I'm so glad the teams were able to come out and do this today and tomorrow.
Yep.
And share these stories and fun facts. And these future girls, some of them you'll be seeing on TV one day playing at the next level. There's some serious talent on both sides. And the upcoming games as well that we'll be seeing later.
So we have Bella coming in the mound. She is number 27. She's a senior this year. She goes to Byron Nelson High School. And Ella, she also attends Byron with her. She's playing shortstop this inning. We have Ella at short, Kaylin at second, Centuria is over at first, and Evie's at third. And then Bailey is in right field, and we got Harley and Katie in the outfield. So everyone is kind of switching around, and we really like to switch around our defense and everyone is just great all-around players everywhere.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, that says a lot about your team whenever you can put players in multiple positions.
for sure. Yep.
That means you're real deep in all those positions. But looks like you got a really solid pitcher here on the mound. And we got Paisley Allen, which is P, or Swaggy P in nickname. Our middle infielder, outfielder, utility, all the way around. And very, very fast. And we're fixing to get this offense started, see if we can do some more, put some more runs up. And let's test out the pitcher. All right. Here we go. When we're in the
Bottom of the third.
bottom of
Yep.
the third.
Here we go.
All right. Just FYI, these games are 90 minutes long. It's drop dead. So anybody was curious. But we got Swaggy P up and got some jets flying over our head if you hear any of that noise. So did you play softball yourself?
I have. I played for about 9 or 10 years, and so I'm very familiar with the game for sure.
Your
But
knowledge is very deep. So I just want to say that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. And having a twin sister, I'm sure you worked out with her quite a bit.
yep, we have done a lot of throwing and hitting together for sure.
Yes.
We got
Nice.
1-2 count.
Yeah, she's really hitting her inside corners. That was a really nice pitch. I definitely threw P off a little bit there, but now you definitely got to protect on this count.
We
There
got
we
ball
go.
hit.
Nice play by Short. Nice play. P ran it out on a single to shortstop. Nice play on the shortstop. When you got speed, though, it means you got to go quicker. I mean,
Yep,
it's just
for sure.
That's a dangerous combination. All right, we got Kayla Wilson up, our Ruston, Louisiana freshman out of Ruston High School. She's one of our power hitters, and we call her Kayla Baby. And the thing about she has 4 brothers.
Nice.
Yeah. And they're all younger, and sometimes they're at the games, and they're just phenomenal kids that play sports as well. But it's fun watching them come out and support their sister because they really get into it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I also love how y'all have a bunch of nicknames. We don't have a lot of nicknames on our team, but we have 3 Caitlins, so
Wow.
that can be confusing at times.
Well, we have a good support from the moms and Ms. And Rocky, she's one of the main softball moms. She does so much for the team and the girls, and gathers all this information. The girls really take hold to it and enjoy doing these things with. They think it's fun. It keeps their minds, I think, stimulated and having fun,
Yeah.
excitement. But
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, she. The fun fact about Kayla, her mom used to pay her $100 for her home runs at the beginning. But then when she started hitting like 2 or 3 every day, she said, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
So it was really getting expensive.
I bet, yeah.
All right, when Kayla takes a walk there, and we got KK up now. And KK homered on our first at bat, a 2-run home run, left field, phenomenal half-leak all the way around. Our pitcher and a first baseman.
We got
She
Papa.
takes one inside infield fly.
Got a catch by Ella. Ella is one of those, for sure, all-around players. She's very quick, and she plays outfield and middles, and she is a very quick and great player, for sure, on
Nice.
defense.
Nice job. All
And
right.
she's one of our slappers. So.
Right. Well, we definitely got to have quick feet cover that position. We got Lindsey Hooker up to bat. This is our pitcher, first outfield. She's out of Prosper High School. Her first at bat was a pop out. So we're gonna see if she makes some adjustment. And Went for the fake bunt to move the runner over. That ball definitely moved to the
Yep.
inside. It's interesting sitting behind the plate watching these balls move. And
For
you're
sure.
thinking you're going to hit it, and it just drops
Yeah.
over from the back. Just like that one. Another infield
We
fly.
got another catch by Caitlin Summers. Yes, Bella, she's a very competitive pitcher. She also loves to work the corners. She has her rise ball, and she really likes to move the ball, and she is also she brings the heat. She she has a top speed of 64 miles per hour. So.
Wow, that's outstanding.
Yeah.
Well, we got our third baseman up, Lexi, number 91. Her first at bat was a pop up. Let's see if she has made some adjustments. Being that we got a new pitcher, so you definitely got to watch that ball when you're standing on the circle, waiting to on deck circle.
For sure.
You can see the ball moving. But definitely can see it moving back here. Incredible, just watching that ball move so much. All right.
So we got strike.
Yeah, that's a nice pitch. We have, not to get distracted, we have Spider Woman up here. Climbing the fence, trying to make some adjustments. And we got a wild pitch here, and we got the runners moving. Got runners on second and third. And we got 2 outs, and I believe the count is 2 balls and 1 strike, I believe. We're going to find it here in a second.
Got that outside corner pitch right there.
That was a good pitch on her, and that's 2-2 count. And Lexi's going to need to make some adjustments to try to protect that outside. All right. This is where you get tested at, when you get 2-2 counts.
For sure.
Pitch, because the pitcher's got so many options to throw, and you really got to protect. I mean, off speed, rise ball, and good hitters will adjust. Now you got a full count, and let's see what we can do here. The best of the best.
Yep.
You can bring the best pitch and see if you make the right adjustment.
We got a block by Bishop.
That's a nice play behind the plate too.
Yep.
Good block there.
Ooh, voice crack. I totally just had a crazy voice crack right there. But what I was saying, sorry, Bishop is a very good blocker. She
All right.
she's not afraid to go for any ball that comes her way. She's a great catcher.
Very good. Well, we got Raleigh Harris up to bat. She's 1 for 1 with a single earlier. Got the bases loaded. And 1 ball. First pitch with a ball inside.
We got a strike
Nice
inside and a throw back to third.
Yeah.
And we got 2 outs, I believe.
Yes, 2 outs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here comes the next pitch. We got a ball.
2-1, 21. Nice drop ball there.
Yep, for
That
sure.
was really nice. The ball moving a lot. Yeah, the thing is, you got to make adjustment to the breeze too.
Yep.
31 now. You notice the depth of the field. In right field, it's 202. Center is 206, and left field
184.
184. So these girls are nice.
And we got a strike on the outside corner.
Absolutely, that was a good pitch. Got a full count here.
She is a very consistent pitcher and hitting her spots for sure.
Yeah. I wonder what she's gonna come with now. Let's see this to wind up. Oh,
We got that inside
nice.
strike.
Hey, that was nice. I got to give you a high five on that. She took care of that inside. You're right. She hit her spot. That's
Yep.
what good pitchers do.
For
And,
sure.
You gotta make that adjustment. Now you've seen that. That ball was moving.
Yep, she has a lot of movement on those pitches, and she loves going for those corners and really testing the offense.
Well, we're in the top of the 4th.
We are at the top of our lineup. We have Heaven coming up, number 33. She was our first pitcher, and she also plays infield, and she's a very great overall player. She has great power behind the plate, or not behind the plate, but when hitting.
When hitting, I get it.
So some great bat speed and power for sure. And she also wants to go into medicine and pre-med. So we have a lot of girls wanting to go down that route, and I think that's awesome. And she's high academic too. So.
I know. I just look back and just take it all in now, and because you just see how fast these girls. I noticed from the age of 12 to 14, you have how fast these kids have grown in height,
Yep.
and then their ideas and going into high school, how they're starting to settle down on what they want to become. Because we got some girls who want to be veterinarians on our team, and medications and the medicine field, and it's awesome. I haven't heard anybody say they want to be an attorney yet, but but you never know.
I can definitely see my sister wanting to be like a lawyer or something. She's
Is she gonna be a defense or a prosecutor?
she would be a very good defending kind of person.
That's awesome.
But she wants to do something in communications or be a lawyer, which I think she would be great at. She is very good at proving her points. I think she should get into debate. I think that would be very good for her. Yeah.
I love that. I love debate movies. And I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But you got to be at the top of your game when you go to that debate stage. You got to be ready.
Yep, for sure.
All right, we're fixing to get it going here. Let's see what Lindsey's gonna bring this inning. She's been doing really, really well. Just going back and taking a look. She's
we have.
Go ahead.
Oh, we have number 33 up. Here comes the pitch. We got a hit over to short.
Nice play by Paisley. That's Swaggy P over there on shortstop. She can go deep in her phenomenal quickness to the glove hand. It's awesome. She's a phenomenal player.
That was a really nice play.
Yeah, there's times you see play, you just go wow. She makes a lot of those wow plays. This whole team is just wow factor. That's awesome.
We have Bailey Headington up to bat, number 18. She goes to Birdville High School. She's undecided for her major right now, but she is a utility player. She plays everywhere. She used to catch quite a bit. She plays infield, outfield, you name it. She can go out there and play her heart out. So she has power behind the plate and a great hitter for sure. And her main positions are second base and third base.
Second, third?
She plays all around.
Yeah, that's good. All right, I got a fun fact for you from Miss Lindsey Hooker on the mound. It's her dad. She has the same birthday as her dad, Ryan.
That is awesome.
Isn't it? That is so awesome. You share your birthday with your dad. That's cool. And
Yeah.
Ryan, you listen? Shout out to you, Ryan.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Yeah, a little bit. That was Mr. Ed Naudin. Just walked by. That was awesome. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So
in Bailey's free time, some of her hobbies, she likes to draw and watch YouTube, and she loves to hang out with her family. She is very sociable person, and she is a very good leader on this team. She's always cheering on the dugout and out on the field. Great all-around player. And her favorite quote is, "It is what it is."
It is what it is. That's it. It
Yeah.
is what it is. That's exactly right.
It's a great quote for sure.
Well, we just had another the second out of the inning, and another great play by our shortstop, Miss P out there. Got a really solid glove, and Lindsey's pitching really well. I think she's up to about 45 pitches in the game so far. I mean, she's got solid D behind her and throwing good strikes and getting the outs, and that's what good pitchers should do.
For sure.
Good defense. Picking up where they left off a couple weeks ago, we went down to Sugarland and played in the Invite, Impact Gold Invite Cup, Gold Cup. So that was fun. Had a good time. And we had an interesting Halloween. The power in our hotel went out, and so
it made it even more like spooky.
it was more spookier. Yeah. So we had Definitely a trick or treat.
Yeah.
But the
Well,
girls made the best of it, and
Yep.
we had a good time. We went back Sunday and closed it out, and had a great time.
That's awesome.
Then the girls ended up taking that tournament, going perfect. Didn't lose a game. Look at this nice hard hit, just short to P to first
We
base
had-
on Miss KK over there with a really nice glove on first base.
Yep. We had
Okay.
Kaylin Summers up to bat, 2023 grad number 1. She plays shortstop and second base, and she's also played third base and kind of all around, but shortstop and second base are her main positions. And she is, for our team leaderboard for hits, she's number 1. She has 26 hits, and she's number 1 for singles. She has 21 hits, and she is a high academic, and she's interested in communications, and yeah,
Nice.
So,
That's awesome.
she's a good all-around player for sure. We have Bella back on the mound, and then Kaylin's back at short, and we have Heaven, our starting pitcher, at second base, and Bailey at third. And yeah.
Nice job. I'll tell you what, this is the first time I've done broadcasting. I want to say, Clarice, this is a lot of fun.
This is fun.
We're just winging it.
Yep.
We're having fun. And it's kind of, it's you really don't even know you back here. You're just talking, like we're having a
Yep.
conversation. But
Yep.
it's awesome.
It's something new for sure. I mean, gotta try some new stuff
Something
in
that-
broadcasting.
That's right.
It's a new thing.
All
But it's
right.
fun.
We have Miss Lauren Jones, Miss Lowe up to bat. She had a single at first at bat, and it's our middle infielder, utility player. She loves her chocolate ice cream. And, I know
Nice.
she shared that with some one of her favorites, and she definitely got speed and good glove and all-around athlete. Can spray the field any direction. All right, take them first ball and.
So we do have a defensive change in the outfield. We have Harley Russell in center, Ella in right, and Katie Rodriguez in left field. Harley Russell in center field. She is an outfielder. She plays great all around. She attends Boswell High School with Centrea.
That's awesome.
Yep, and she's also involved in volleyball. She's on varsity for volleyball and varsity for softball too. So she's a great athlete
Nice.
all over. So
Nice.
great player, and she has her speed too. So
Awesome. That was a really nice pitch that she just threw. That ball definitely. Whoa. We just had a ball hit the fence and camera fell.
oh, good.
So I believe the count's 2-2 right now. And seeing what Miss Lauren's going to do here. There we go. Oh, nice hit right there. That was a hard play to make. Good hit, good effort right there on your shortstop. All right, lead off got one, and here is Miss Bree out of Waxahachie. And Waxahachie High School. So Miss Bree's got her first at bat was a walk, and very good slapper hitter all the way around. Definitely someone you got to worry about with speed. You can put the ball right down on the spot. I call it cue it. I mean, it's just skewed right
Yep.
there. And she'll drop it in the bucket. I mean, she's a very good athlete.
As a slapper, that's like
One of her fun favorites is she's got a quote: "Work hard in silence. Let success be your noise." And I think that's really, really strong quote.
for sure.
Work in silence. I like that.
hmm
That's really good positive quotes. All right.
I love all of the quotes. I don't think we've had like one of the same quotes, so I love how
Yeah.
everyone
no,
kind of
this-
has their own
this-
quote.
These girls are I mean, they're very, very smart. I mean, these kids are already, doing their ACT, SCTs.
Yep.
Oh, there's one that gets away, and Lauren gets to second base on a wild pitch. So,
We got a 3-1 count.
yeah. Take it one pitch at a time. Take it one day at a time.
Yep.
Amen to that.
Yep.
And Lauren turns
Oh,
on
we
it
got
to
a
move.
little, got a good stop right there by Allie at first base. She's a great defender on our team. She plays first base for us. She has a lot of power at the plate too, and she has high academics, and she is looking to do have a PT major, which I think is super cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yep. And she has an older sister, which is also really fun.
That is cool. Older siblings are fun. I have an older brother myself, and 3 younger. So, all right, we got Miss Ainsley Red up. Miss Ames out of Rockwall High School, 4.0 honor roll student, and her emoji is the arm flex muscle.
Nice.
I love that. Treat people with kindness. That's
Got
awesome.
a foul ball right there.
And you know, her being a pitcher, she's a phenomenal pitcher. Ainsley's been recognized at PGF as a top elite pitcher in 12U and a phenomenal athlete. Kat Osterman, because she is the queen of softball pitchers. Can't argue that. I mean, she is a phenomenal pitcher. Renee goes backside, exactly what she's supposed to do the job, hit behind the runners. That's awesome.
We have Ella in the outfield getting that in. Got runner at 1.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal hit. I've heard it. Coach told us one time, if you can hit that way, and that way, that's great hitters. You do your job, and so.
Just going with the pitches.
That's
for
right.
sure. That's a big thing on offense. Going with that outside pitch on. If you got 2 strikes, going with the outside pitch, just moving the batters is really big for sure.
All right, Savannah takes a pitch for the steal, and Ree gets that steal out there to second base, and I believe we have 1 out if I'm.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think we got a run in, and so yeah, it's all right. Let's see what Miss Savvy Sav can do here with the
We
1-1
got an inside
count.
pitch. Bella in the circle, she will really work those corners for sure.
Yeah, she's definitely hitting her spot.
Mhm.
1-1 count here, 1 out, and it's the bottom of the 4th.
We have foul ball.
Yeah. Found ball, found it. Oh, them outside pitches. It's a lot of practice, a lot of tee work. Learn how to hit them outside pitches.
Yeah.
I know we were always told, our hitting coach, when you do tee drills at home, just putting your swings in,
Mhm.
you do 75% of your tee work needs to be outside.
Yep.
'Cause
That's
you start getting into high school, you better know how to hit outside pitches,
for sure.
or you're gonna have problems. So. And seeing these older girls, yeah. Especially in high school now, we played the fall ball at McKinney Boyd. You see a lot of seniors and stuff that's committed, and juniors. And,
Yep.
very interesting. It's a lot of fun.
Got that outside pitch.
Oh, man, this takes
Very
an
nice
outside
pitch.
pitch and gets called out on the corner. Yeah, she's definitely hitting her spots.
Yeah, she's very consistent
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, let's see. Strike out.
Here comes the pitch. We got a hit to the outfield.
All right. Yeah, that's. Oh, all right. Hit the pop out right side. Paisley gets on base. Did that hit her a glove? I didn't see it. Her second bat was a single. Like she gets on. Did that drop in over there?
I couldn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't see either. So she gets on with a single on first base. And we got Kayla up, which her second at bat was a walk, and had a Rustin. So
Got a block by Caitlin Bishop.
yeah. Yeah, Kayla's favorite quote is, "You got it, kid."
Nice.
Yeah. And Lisa Fernandez. That's her favorite Olympian. She's down to earth. She was a great pitcher. People didn't think she was good enough, and she worked hard to prove them wrong, is what the quote that Kayla likes. And that's you're as good as the work you put in. So I
Yep.
believe that. So she likes blueberries and pineapples and green grapes. Like that.
Nice.
Sound like some good home cooking there with
Yep.
some carrots and corn and broccoli. Oh yeah.
Got that outside pitch right there.
Yeah, she's definitely got it zoned in on her corners. Nice framing by the catcher back there. And
Yes.
what's her name behind the plate?
Caitlin Bishop.
Caitlin. She's doing really well.
She's a very great catcher for sure.
Yeah, she's
Great with blocking and framing. Those are her.
nice. Hard hit to third. It was a good effort on the third baseman there.
Yep.
Got runners that
We have a runner at first and third.
we got KK up, number 29 here. Her first at bat, she hit the 2-run home run, and then had a pop up. But let's see if we can make those adjustments. So then when you're sitting over there in the dugout, you always have to just watch it. She's getting them on that inside. Pop up to the shortstop. All right, for the third out. Here we go.
Is it top of the fourth or fifth?
Top of fifth. And,
Top of fifth.
And I'm having, it looks like it's score 0-6, so you could turn around real quick.
Yep. Let's see if our offense starts getting on base and scoring some runs.
Yeah, we got my buddy Mr. Trey Watkins I'm filling in for. He's going to be here to broadcast for the second game.
Awesome.
We'll give him a shout out. He does very well at this. And his daughters also will be here as well. She is Nevaeh. She is a phenomenal athlete, utility outfield player. Looking forward to getting near him, Miss Watkins. She's throws right, bats left, has a little sister. And Saxe High School, the Mustangs. The Mustang. All right, we still got our defense. Looks pretty solid out there. We got Bree in left, Lauren Lowe out in center, and Savvy Sav in right field. And we got on the corners KK first, Lexi third. You got Savvy Swaggy P at short, Kayla second, and Lindsey Hooker covering the mound, and Riley behind the plate. So, can't get any better than that on the defense side. We just hope we can keep the momentum going, because we know you guys can change the game at any minute.
Yep. Hopefully our offense starts getting some hits in play right here, and we score some runs. But we have Evie Zimmerman up to bat, number 00. She is a third base, our main third baseman. There we got a line drive up the middle.
Nice hard
There
line.
we go.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Gets past Lauren out there in center field. That was a really nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that that's your 4-hole hitter? She hitting a 3 or 4? Really
I think
good hitter.
three hole, yeah. She really brings power to the plate, and she's also great on defense. Last week she had 5 diving catches, so
Wow.
she really brings it. She is
Just
a
lets
great
it all
competitor.
out.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. We have Bella Weaver up to bat, our pitcher, a senior. Here comes the pitch.
Nice pitch on the inside by Lindsay to start it off, and we have no outs, a runner on second base in top of the 5th inning. We're sitting out here at Lake Park in Louisville. Beautiful day for softball.
Very beautiful
With
day.
Texas Glory Live, bringing
Yep.
it to you. It's fun. This is awesome. Getting to broadcast for the first time.
Yep.
My sidekick Claire over here. We winging it.
Yep.
Hope you guys are listening and enjoying it.
Yes.
And,
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is hopefully fun for y'all to watch and listen to
Yeah.
on this
Man, this
really
is-
nice Saturday.
This
So,
is great, especially with people that are not able to come out or
Yep,
just,
for sure.
Just dream. All right.
We got a base hit up the middle. Let's see if
Nice
they
hit. Here we
just going for. There we go.
Nice single. You can get the rally going.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, knocking down one, no outs. Yeah,
Yep.
that's your runner on first.
Yeah, Bella, she's our pitcher. She also brings a lot of power to the plate. I think she had 2 home runs last weekend, so she really brings the power, and she very competitor batter and very competitor, and the circle too as a pitcher. So she's
Nice.
a great all-around player.
Awesome.
We have Harley Russell coming up to bat. She goes to Boswell. Slapper, power hitter. She's a outfielder, and she really brings the speed on bases, and she's very aggressive on base too. And one of her quotes is, "You thought your coach was short." Ours is just over here, shorter. We have a very short squad for sure, but we really we're all very strong athletes and put all of it on the field and bring the speed and competitiveness to every game.
All right. That was a really nice bunt there, and it was played really well by Lindsey on the mound there. Quick glove, quick hand, snap it. Got KK made a good play at first. So went out and runner on second, scoring position.
Yep.
So
We have Allie coming up to bat, our first baseman. She really brings the power also to the plate. Let's see what happens.
yeah, absolutely. This is where your D get tested. I love it.
For sure. Have runner in scoring position. We
Nice.
have Ella out there. She is very, very fast. Her speed is quite amazing. I am not a fast runner, and she beats me by a lot when we race. So she is a very quick and aggressive runner for sure.
Nice.
Allie, her favorite quote is, "If you aren't first, you're last." I mean,
That's
that's true, I guess.
Well, that's like when they say second place is the first place loser. I mean,
Yep,
I'm just,
yep.
I've heard that quote before. I was like, okay.
Allie, she has an older sister. She loves to travel to Corpus Christi, and some of her hobbies are volleyball. She's involved in volleyball. I believe she was on varsity this year, so she's a very great athlete all around. So.
Nice. That was a nice pitch by Lindsey to get out of that situation there. 2 outs now, runner on second. And a nice snag while ago by, I got to give Riley behind the plate a good snag, because that was almost a ball went past her. She was able to keep the runner in second base. So good play there. And I still love her quote, her fun fact. "I have no rhythm, but I love to dance."
That is awesome.
So, yeah, you gotta have good feet to dance. So
Yeah.
she made some good rhythm there, catching that ball.
Yep.
So that was good. That's good stuff right there. Nice block.
Yeah, that was a great block. We have Katie Rodriguez up to bat, number 42. She is on varsity softball team, and as I said, she does wrestling and field hockey. She's a very amazing athlete and very strong, and she's very quick. She's a very aggressive base runner, and she's a slapper, and she will just put the ball in play and get on base. She has such great wheels. It's very awesome to see, and she's also an outfielder, and it's very amazing to see her make a bunch of really quick plays out there with her
Yeah.
speed. So
Well, I used to play slow pitch softball, and you'd have 4 outfielders. I mean,
Yep.
it's the same. All right, we got P to make that nice play at shortstop to KK at first. It's a good inning. Y'all got one run, so
yep.
the momentum was stopped by some good defense and good plays. So let's see what.
Going into the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's these are 90-minute games. It's 6-1, I believe, and we're out here at Lake Park, Louisville, Texas Glory 14 Naudin, Texas Apex, getting at it. First game on Texas Glory Live today.
Yep.
Yeah, we excited.
Make sure to tune
Ooh,
into
we
the other
represent.
games. Yeah.
Me and Claire just winging it, y'all. It's the first time doing this.
Yep.
We're enjoying it. And I think I seen Mr. Trey over here. He showed up, and we're excited about that. And Nevaeh's here now. So
Yep.
I'm not sure how much time's left, but we're probably getting down to close to the 90-minute mark.
Yep. So we have some defensive changes. We have Santrea behind the plate, number 16. And we have Nolly in the circle. They are both great all-around players.
And what did you say her name was? I'm sorry.
We have our pitcher, Nolly.
Nolly. Nice.
Renolly is her name, but we call her Nolly for short.
I think it's that's short, but she is tall.
She is our tallest player on this team.
Man, she's tall.
Like I said, we have a short squad, but we're still great athletes for sure.
Good, all around, nice.
She's number 19. She goes to Flower Mound.
Nice.
So, and she has a twin brother. So we have 2 sets of twins on this team.
That is amazing. That's
Yep.
Man, twins, pair of twins. Oh, I always wondered that if there was somebody else that looked like me in this world.
Yep.
You never know. I know I've Googled my name before, and there's like 4 other ones in the state of Texas, same name.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird for me because I have a different perspective. I am a twin, so it's like when people say, I wish I was a twin, I was like, oh, I guess I am a twin, so I don't know how it would be to not have a twin.
Right.
I always have my sister right there to hang out with, so.
Yeah, it's hey, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. All right, we got Lindsey Hooker up, our pitcher, right and right. And shout out to her parents, Ryan and Trish, and her younger brother, Jackson, and younger sister, Lauren. Yeah, her brother plays baseball. Very, very good athlete.
That's awesome.
Very good athlete.
Well, we got a first base.
Catches one off the tip of the bat and grounds out to your first baseman.
We got Allie at first base, number 34. She's a great all-around athlete, brings the power to the plate, and she's a great defender at first base. She also plays volleyball, so she is a very all-around great athlete and very competitive. And yeah.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. Oh, we got Lexa. This is a third baseman, number 91. Had a walk at a previous bat. Got one out here, and we are in the bottom of the fifth. Lexi, she loves dogs, and she says they're because they're fun to play with. Nice
I
stretch
got a
over
nice
there.
play.
Yeah.
At short end, first base. We have Nolly in the mound. She is a great breaking ball pitcher. She really brings those breaking balls to strike out these hitters, and she is a great leader on this team and very fun to be around. A great teammate for sure.
Right. Well, I want to give a shout out to our head coach, Coach Mo. She's not here today, but we wish her well, and hope to definitely see her next weekend. Maybe tomorrow, not sure. But
Yep.
We miss you, Coach, if you're listening. Wish you were here, but we're holding it down for you right now. But yeah, great coaching staff, players, just awesome. It's good chemistry. But after this, I believe we're doing our practice. Nice weight there on that grounds out.
We have play at third base by Evie.
That was a quick inning.
Yep. She's a great defender for sure. She plays all around, infield, outfield. She's a very good player. I said before she had 5 diving plays last week. She is not afraid to go for anything. So
Nice.
a great athlete for sure. And she's also in volleyball. So she gets a lot of diving work in for sure. But great defender.
Yeah.
We got top of the 6th.
There we go. We might make it to 7.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, let's see if we got any defensive changes right now. Looks like we may. There we got the infield's the same with Lexi, P, and Kayla, and KK, and Lindsay on the mound. Raleigh behind the plate.
We have Caitlin Bishop coming up to bat, our catcher. She also plays first base and second, but her main is catcher. And she goes to Eaton High School. She's a great player. And her favorite quote, I haven't heard this one, is, "People rise out of the ashes because they are invested in the possibility of triumph over seemingly possible odds." I think that's a very great
Yeah,
quote.
That's deep. I like that.
Yep,
That's
and
good.
it's from Robert Downing Jr. And I'm not surprised by that. She loves anything that has to do with Avengers. She is.
I love Robert Downey Jr.
Oh yes, for sure.
I love Robert Downey Jr. I'm an Iron Man fanatic.
Same.
I love his Sherlock Holmes movies. I
Yep.
love them all.
Mhm.
Phenomenal actor.
For sure. So some of Kaylin Bishop's hobbies are fishing and just hanging out with her family. I will say I hang out with her all the time, especially being at school. We hang out a lot, so we are definitely around each other
That's
24/7. But it's great. We have a great relationship, and she's a great teammate.
That's
Yeah.
That's so much information these kids share. And
Yep.
The quotes and the things, and some of them almost have so many things in common.
Yeah.
Because they spend so much time together. I mean,
Yep.
we actually traveled and played like I think 4 or 5 weekends in a row.
Yep.
So it was like back to back to back. So they spend more time,
For sure.
You know, working out and with their team and traveling, and so the bond that they have is like unbreakable. It's,
There's some great relationships on our team,
Yeah.
and that's really like the biggest thing. Just
and just emphasizing how special these times are.
yep,
Because
lot of
they only
memories.
last for so long.
yep,
They go by quick these years.
for sure.
So, all right, nice play. Play by KK on first base. Number 29 making that play, and we got
We have Ella coming up on our team. Bruising.
all right.
She is a slapper, and she really brings the speed for sure. She's aggressive on bases, and she is an outfielder, and she plays middle infield. And her favorite motto or saying is "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." So it's a great quote.
That's awesome. I know you look at some of these fun facts and things. Some of these kids, it's amazing. I was
Yep.
just looking at KK that made the play on first base. With one of her quotes is "Never bunt," like Kent Murphy.
Nice.
All right, we got another pop up, and I believe Miss Lindsey Hooker caught that on the mound there. Miss Prosper High School Eagle there. She loves artwork, and she's
Nice.
an artist at pitching, that's for sure. It definitely takes somebody special to do that. The Maze Runner is one of her favorite movies.
That is a very good movie for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
We have Centrea up to bat, a very great athlete. She goes to Boswell with Harley. She was a varsity starter as a freshman, which is awesome. So she's a great player. As I said, she has a very strong and quick bat. And she has been teammates with Kennedy for many, many years. And our Coach Christine was her first select coach, which is cool. So we've known her for a while.
Oh, wow. And that says a lot about a
Yeah.
coach and players sticking with him, because you want to build that chemistry and
For sure.
enjoy the coach and the chemistry and playing and things like that. But
Yep.
that was awesome. This is a quote from Lindsey that just finished pitching on the mound, which I just read it before I'm going to quote it. But it's one of my favorite athletes of all time. If you quit once, it becomes a habit. Never quit. So Michael Jordan, number
Yep.
23. That's my era there.
Yep.
NBA player. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal
For sure.
athlete. So you get some good quotes by those athletes. It means a lot. It just goes to show you where these young ladies are researching and understanding quotes and how they use it for life, in
Yep.
general.
Yep.
All
So
right.
Go ahead.
I was going to say we got Lauren fixing to come up, Miss Lowe, our middle infielder. So see if we could put some more up, or if y'all's number 19 going to shut us down there.
We will see what happens. We have a few defensive changes. We have Kaylin Bishop at first base, and then we have Allie out in right. She was our first baseman, and then we have Harley and Ella in the outfield, I believe, and Bailey Headington at second, Caitlin Summers at short, and Evie Zimmerman at third. So our team, as I said, all around, we kind of just move all over, and everyone really can play anywhere. So
That's good. That's
yep.
good. All right, Miss Lauren, let's see here. Gabby Douglas, that's her favorite Olympian, because when I was little, I was really into gymnastics, and I really looked up to her and wanted to accomplish goals like her. Well, that's a good one to follow, because Miss Gabby Douglas is a phenomenal Olympian. I love gymnastics. It's a passion of mine, and I enjoy watching my younger daughter perform. But
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah. All right, let's see here. We're in the middle of the sixth now, the bottom of the sixth. We might go 7 innings here.
Yep.
I think it might finish it out, because we didn't get to start on time.
Nope.
Oh,
We got
All right.
strike one right there.
yeah, that ball just dropped outside.
We got number 19, Renali. She's in the circle. She, as I said, great breaking ball pitcher. She's a 2023 grad, and she goes to Flower Mound. And her favorite quote is "Have courage and be kind," which is awesome. And she does horseback riding, which I think is awesome. So
Man, that's
she's
awesome.
a horseback rider and a pitcher and softball player. It's pretty great. And she loves reading and painting as well. And her favorite player is Ginny Finch.
Nice,
So.
nice. All right, we got Bree up here. This is our outfielder here, middle infielder, outfielder. Her last about, she had the ground out. Then we got Ainsley on deck there. Ains, the red. We call her our spinner. She's a phenomenal. She spins so rotation is insane on pitching. But you get a variety from speed to slow to spinning, moving, and just, it's a big adjustment.
Yeah, but it really makes an impact on the game.
I've had the chance at one time to play men's fast pitch softball, because I used to play baseball. And I said, I can get in there and do that.
Yeah.
What? I was blown away. You're only 43 feet away. That ball's coming in.
Oh
that fast.
my. Yeah.
Fast pitch softball. I was like,
It's very different for sure.
Yes, it is. It definitely is.
Well, we got a 2-1 count.
All right, 2-1 count. And Miss Bree, a fun fact about her: she has 7 pets.
Wow.
7. She's got 3 horses, 3 cats, and a dog. That is a lot of pets.
For sure.
And she's from Waxahachie, which I love horses too. I used to take Savannah horse ride. She really enjoyed that, but I don't have the room for a horse now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a
That
ball
ball
game.
Well,
Well, that was really fun.
yeah.
I hope you enjoyed announcing.
I did, Claire. Me and Claire from Texas Apex and Texas Glory 14 Naudin out here at Texas Glory Live. Had a good time.
Yep.
And,
Hope
we
y'all
just
enjoyed the
winging it.
game. Yeah, and make sure to tune into all the other games today.
That's right. Absolutely. So we're going to see who's up next, and I believe they're going to take over their games.
Yep.
I'm sure it's probably an Impact Gold game and Texas Glory. See where we go. But that was exciting. Good
Yep.
workout. So I think we're fixing to go practice and do our thing. But are we done? We done? Turn these. We should turn these off.